Hey, it's Willy Cardiac. A lot of people wanted to know a lot of stuff about me, and I got together with Sports Scene and they asked me a couple of questions. So if you want to know more about me, just keep watching.
Hey, whoa. Yeah, fuck all this SoundCloud shit. I ain't with all this SoundCloud shit, nigga. I wanna be a doctor in this bitch. Fuck SoundCloud, nigga. You know. Bitch, I'm tired. Bitch, I'm fucking tired.
A couple of blogs describe me as the new voice of the youth, and I think I fuck with that title. I go with that, and been in the scene for like 2 years now. I'd say 2 years. I speak for the kids, you know. I'm the new voice for the kids, because like not every kid has a voice, but then I can be that voice for the kids, and I think it's great that I have that title. The collaboration with Patrick Lee, like we saw each other a couple of times at like shows that we were both booked at, and you know, we just started talking from there. Right now I plan on releasing Filthy Religion. That's my upcoming tape. It's gonna be crazy. It's highly anticipated. I'm trying to, you know, do different genres too in the album, and not only hip-hop, and try this stuff, but then you'll hear that when it comes out. And I'm also shooting a music video for Blakey. It's an unreleased song. That's crazy too, you know. And I shot it in Cape Town. I love Cape Town. The energy there is crazy. I have a studio at my crib, so every single song I've ever recorded was recorded at that studio. When I make music, I'm always alone in the studio. There's nobody else in the studio. From the first song I made to the song I have now, I mix and master everything. I do everything on my own. I just get the beat.
Fuck this SoundCloud shit, nigga. I wanna be a doctor in this bitch. Fuck SoundCloud, nigga. You know. Bitch, I'm tired. Bitch, I'm fucking tired.
The inspiration for the music comes from, you know, hip-hop in general, but the whole image comes like a rock star image mixed with the hip-hop image, you know, to make this whole thing. Like with the music, obviously it's hip-hop, but then when it comes to the emotion, like the raw emotions in the lyrics I say in my songs, it's kind of like rock, because it's like raw and hard, like you just don't care. It does come from real life situations, things I've went through with certain people, with certain females, with certain things around me, and I just put it into the music, you know. My favorite track that I've ever produced, it's unreleased. Like I'm working on a lot of music right now for my tape, and the best song that I have right now and that I fuck with is titled Don't. My best live performance to date would probably be Flexecution. It's a recent show. I think I just had it like this weekend. Like it was crazy. I fucked with the energy. Like the kids went crazy when I pulled up to the show. Before I got on stage, people already opening the mosh pit because they know that it's about to go crazy. When I'm on stage, I make sure that everybody goes crazy and they act different from what they would usually act when they in public. When you're at a Willy Cardiac show, you have to jump around and act crazy. Like I take out all that stress, all those emotions that you're feeling. You just put all of that into the mosh pit, you know, when we mosh. Like I fuck with Red Bull. I think they should sponsor me because I drink a lot of that before I perform, you know. Like, but that's not what gives me the energy. I think what gives me the energy is just like the feeling of being on stage, you know, like seeing my fans and see everybody. I think the message I'm trying to say with my music is just to tell everybody to be themselves, you know. Like there's a lot of stuff you can't do and a lot of stuff you can't say, but then when you get into that realm of listening to my music, it's just like whatever, you can do whatever you want, you can think whatever you want to think, you know. You don't have to stay in the barriers of society. You just do whatever you want to, you just go over that. And that's the message I'm trying to send. Like, don't give a fuck about what anybody says, just do you. I don't know, to me it's crazy because like I feel like a bad kid, and like when it comes to like a lot of stuff that I do, it's a lot of bad stuff, and like I'm like a rebel. Like I go crazy, I do a lot of crazy shit, I say a lot of crazy stuff in my music, you know. And it's, why do my fans refer to themselves as Willy Gang? I think it's just a way of like being closer to me, you know, like we're all in the gang, like it's a Willy Gang thing. If you're a fan of me, you're part of Willy Gang. Like it's like grouping all of them together, my fans and my supporters. So I'd say if you listen to my music, you're part of Willy Gang. If you like my music, if you promote my music, if you follow me on Instagram, if you check my shit out, and then you part of Willy gang. It's basically what it is. And if you part of Willy gang, you already know that you're lit. You don't have to be anything else. If you're part of that, you're crazy and you're lit.